First we try, then we do. My name is Ed Sanderson. I'm the CEO of Ducerus Total College Solution. I want to tell you about one of my favorite students, Rachel, and her success story. She found her way from high school to Michigan State, and I'm going to tell you all about how that happened. You know, when we talk to students about career planning, there are three elements of that I'm going to share with you that become extraordinarily important for them to find excitement on that path. And Rachel was no different. She spends her time not only academically doing what she was supposed to do. She had a part-time job. She was an athlete. She had to do all her coursework, deal with a pandemic, and at the same time apply to college.
I graduated from Carlsbad High School and I'm going to Michigan State University to study stage management. I'm very excited to be a Spartan. It was one of my top schools to get into and I'm very thankful that I was able to get into. I've done theater now for about 5 or 6 years on and off through middle school, and then all in high school I did tech theater, and that just started my love for the technical side of theater. And then being able to stage manage the last 2 years of high school made me realize that that was what I wanted to do as a career. The reason why I decided to work with Ducerus, a college counselor, and the college process has changed a little bit. It's gotten a little bit more competitive, so I wanted to make sure I was applying to the right schools and the right amount of schools. As well as my essays, I wanted to make sure that they were formatted right and were written the right way for college essays instead of just what I've learned through English class. And I wanted to just make sure that I got everything done on time and to the best of my ability, but also have professional help of knowing certain things that colleges look for in applications. When I went in to first starting to work with Ducerus and write my essays, I had no idea what the essays should have looked like. And then after writing them with Ducerus, advanced my writing so much, and I learned so much about not only just writing in general, and I think my English essays got better through it, but also what catches people's attention and how to keep their attention and tell a story through a short amount of writing. Ducerus helped keep everything organized and on time by giving me lots of schedules and making sure that I had all the specific dates that I needed to turn everything in on time, as well as being able to meet with them on a regular basis helped just managing my time, as well as starting early in the college application process. I think really helped being able to start my essays over summer instead of doing them all in the fall of senior year. I think made my stress level go so much lower than it would have been in what I saw in some of my peers at school. I would highly recommend that any junior or senior that is planning on or already applying to colleges would try to get help. I highly recommend Ducerus for that because I think that they did an amazing job of helping me, and I think that it just gives you that extra boost of confidence that they know what they're doing and they can help you so that everything goes smoother, and hopefully it gets you even more likeliness into getting into the schools that you want.
And let me tell you the secret of making sure that you get what you want from a high school career. One, it's really important to try to do things and see what you like and see how that might have an impact on your career goals. For Rachel, it was in the theater department. And so she was able to go try that out and get some experience. That's the first thing, get some experience. Learn a few things that go outside your academics. Secondly, she was getting involved, whether at the local theater, the high school theater. She was learning everything she could about what happened in front of the stage and behind the stage. And the other thing that's important is to have fun. Try to enjoy it, make new relationships, whether that's with fellow students, in this case, actors and actresses, or people who are mentors, individuals who can help you achieve your goals. Now that's extraordinarily important because there's so many things that you can look into and you can try, but once you find it, stay with it. And you know what happens? You might get accepted at Michigan State University and become a Spartan. This is Ed Sanderson, CEO of Ducerus, your total college solution.